3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Happy Monday. Happy New Year. Oh my God, it's the Puff and Steph Podcast back for 2021.
Hey, we're back.
What's going on, Steph?
Not much. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Excited for 2021. Here's the thing. 2021 doesn't even have to be a great year. It just has to be even slightly better than 2020.
Right, it has to be like half decent to beat 2020.
Honestly, the bar is set so low. I don't
is.
even know if it has to be half decent.
That's true.
It might just have to be just there. 2021 or 2020 was terrible, so 2021 you just have to be like slightly less than terrible, and you'll be like, oh God, what a breath of fresh air.
Right, and it'll be great. And it's so funny because I think at the end of 2019, a lot of people were like, 2020, like this is gonna be such a great year. A lot of people were getting married because it's such a cool year to get married in.
Right.
And so many people had high hopes that it was gonna be like their year.
Yep.
And it was nobody's year.
Yeah, 2020 is gonna be my year. No, it's not. Okay.
All right, never mind.
Today's show brought to you by Freisinger Hyundai, right on the price, right on the pike. We are in the American Shaman of PA Studios. Happy New Year to everybody. We're going to start 2021 off with a bang. On tomorrow's show, we have a mega contest announcement. This will be the biggest thing we've ever given away on this podcast, and I'm very excited about it, but you're going to have to wait at least another 24 hours because we're going to announce it on tomorrow's show. So, something to be excited about. I'm excited about it. Steph's excited about it. We'll announce what the prize is, and then throughout the week, we'll give you details on how you'll get a chance to win it.
Right, and it's a big prize, and it's also something that has been very hard for people to find, apparently.
Very excited about it. So, I thought we were done with Christmas questions, but I think I should ask you one last one.
Oh, is it a New Year's question?
No, I said Christmas question.
Okay. I didn't, well, holidays. People consider Christmas and New Year's like the holidays.
Word. Before we get started, Steph's a year older, too. I forgot.
Yay!
Steph had a birthday in there. I mean, I didn't forget. I got you something, but, happy late birthday. I didn't get a chance to see you on your birthday.
Yeah, it was such a weird, I mean, most people who had a birthday in 2020 went through this weird kind of thing where you couldn't go out and necessarily do what you wanted. And it's funny because I remember back in March, April, May, June, when all this was still kind of new and when none of us thought it would last very long, a lot of my friends and people on Facebook were having birthdays, and I kept saying, sorry you're having a weird COVID quarantine birthday. And I was like, oh, by December, everything's going to be normal again.
Right.
And it wasn't.
No.
But it was good, so thank you.
And did you enjoy my gift that I sent you?
Yes, me and my whole family did.
Good.
We all ate the edible arrangements.
Nice. Good, I'm glad. Okay, let's get into the Christmas question. It's the only one I can ask at this point. The only thing I could ask you. When do you take down the decorations?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask what my favorite gift that I got was. I was going to say I'm not answering that.
We were going to get to that eventually. But
okay.
When do you take down the decorations?
It's hard because honestly, after New Year's is over, the tree almost just makes me sad. Mm-hmm. But taking it down also makes me sad.
Right.
So I'm thinking sometime this week probably. Gotta bite the bullet and just do it.
Right.
But it is really hard for me. And we have a fake tree. So it's not like, it needs to be taken down. All the needles are falling off.
Right. I also have a fake tree. But yeah, it's all good.
Did you take yours down yet?
Nope.
No.
Nope. And it's not because we want Christmas to last. We're just lazy.
It's not because you're sad about it?
No. Just lazy. Like if I could pay someone to come put up my tree and then take it down, I would probably do that. I don't like...
I would... hello.
Steph's Christmas decorating service? Yes.
Yeah, I should.
Okay. We have not had a show since Christmas. We have not had a show since your birthday. I'm not going to ask you what your favorite gift overall is to make people, feel bad. We all know that I won. I got you the best gifts anyway.
No, they were all great.
What are some of the ones you got?
I got some jewelry, some new workout clothes. My brother's girlfriend, Mariana, got me socks that have Zoe's face on them. Mm-hmm. Like, legitimately Zoe's face. I opened it at first, and I was like, oh, dog socks. And then I was like, oh, my God, wait. Like, this is literally Zoe.
Right.
It was so cute.
I've seen those. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Elizabeth, my best friend, she got me a Bible that has like spots for notes and like highlighters to highlight things. So that was really cool.
She got your homework. Cool. Thank you. Good job, Elizabeth.
No, it is. It's really cute little Bible. Some of my friends gave me wine and all this dog stuff and like wine glasses with dog quotes. Like everybody, I mean, it was all amazing. Everybody knows me so well. Oh, and Joseph, other brother, gave me a Jonas Brothers book. So that was a lovely surprise.
All right. But overall, who in your life won Christmas?
Everybody. No, everybody. Seriously, I was completely overwhelmed by everything.
I did. I don't think any of your people in your family can compete with what I did.
There's not a winner. Everybody was amazing.
I won Christmas. Let the record show. I did. Okay.
No.
So we'll move on to other things. And, I could say it's Steph Cat. I won
Well,
Christmas.
what else did you get? Did you get anything good from like...
We're still... That was a really bad British... that was a really bad British question. Did you get anything good? Perhaps a spot of tea?
I got excited.
Yeah, you did. Steph gets British when she gets excited. I did get a couple really cool things. I got a golf watch.
Nice.
Which I got to use because I went golfing last week the day that it was 55 degrees and sunny.
That's right.
My buddy Scooter and we got on the golf course. It wasn't in great shape and there were some wet spots. I still shot like an 85 or 6 or something.
That's awesome.
I was shocked because I haven't played in 2 months, but I got this golf watch that tells you how far away things are, and you'll love this too. It's actually a really I should have brought it. It's a really nice watch, just overall. Tracks your steps. It's a smart watch, so when I get a text message, it goes onto the watch.
That is so cool.
Which you have with your Apple Watch,
right?
Yeah, you could put some apps on it. I'm not a big watch guy. As you can tell, I got a watch and I'm not wearing it. But I think that might turn me into one because it looks like a nice watch that's also a golf watch.
So would you wear it when you're not golfing, or would that
not
make sense?
You could, and nobody would know.
Okay.
It's not like it has a giant, like pin hang, out of it, like or a big. It's not in the shape of a golf ball,
right?
You know what I mean?
It just looks like a watch.
It looks like a watch.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I want one of those.
So that was. I got some video recording stuff. I like getting gifts that I can turn around and make money with.
Oh yeah.
So I asked for some video related things.
Of course you did.
And I got them.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else. I didn't. Yeah, just got a bunch of different. And because the postal service is so screwed up right now, I think I still have 2 outstanding gifts that aren't at my house yet. That my wife ordered in like early December. That still aren't at my house.
So it'll be a fun surprise in January.
Yeah, I mean my birthday's this month, so whatever.
Right, it's coming up.
Yeah, she'll just save them for that, I think. So I have to ask you this question about Disney, real quick. Disney has been using the pandemic to shut down and refurbish one of its classic rides, Snow White's Scary Adventures. Do you know that one?
No, Scary Adventure. Is this in Disneyland?
I'm trying to think here. It
Does it
doesn't say Disneyland or Disney World.
Okay, it might be Disneyland.
It might be. But anyway, there's a Snow White Scary Adventure. Started out in 1955 as a pretty scary ride. They've softened it up a bit over the years because we're getting soft as a society.
Of course.
You still sit in a little car. You whiz past scenes from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, starting in the happy sunny dwarf cottage, ending up in the dark haunted forest. All while a googly-eyed witch keeps popping out in front of you. After 60 years, someone has determined the ride's a little too scary for kids, so they're giving a renovation that includes giving a happier ending that shows Snow White reunited with her animal friends. I'm sorry, and by the way, they're changing it to a less scary name, Snow White's Enchanted Wish.
Stop. They're changing the name of it? And it's been around since the 1950s?
Yeah.
I can't. Just let it be what it is.
I love it.
It's been around for like 70
We are
years.
such wusses.
Yep. We
You
really
wonder
are.
why people whine, complain, and cry on camera all the time and post it to social media? It's because of stuff like this. I just think that they need to rethink the way they do rides at Disney because you never know who might be on the ride and freaking out. So, yeah, good job, Disney.
Guess what? If you don't like the ride, don't get on it.
End
of story.
Way to placate to the wusses. Good job. All right, coming up, it is Misconnection Monday. Yeah, that's carrying over to 2021.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
So it is time, my friends, as Steph and I scour the pages of Craigslist to help Central Pennsylvania find love. Misconnection Monday. We've done this for years, and we're going to continue to do it. I'm excited for what 2021 has to bring for misconnections. It's going to be a good one today. I can feel it. Let's kick it off, Steph. Let's do it.
I'm starting with a little bit of a different one.
Nice.
It's especially appropriate during COVID. It's called Where Are the Nurses? I lost the number of a hot nurse that I had spoken with, and now I'm wondering if any nurses or a female with any kind of nursing experience is available. Thank you for reading this. Please write back soon.
Yes! Yes! We start the year off with a wide net casting.
Right, because he says any nurses or a female with any kind of nursing experience.
Or if maybe you were a nurse for Halloween, perhaps one year.
I'm not picky.
Or if you could just get your hands on some scrubs. Like, that's what I want. That's a great one to start out with. Family Dollar. You work at Family Dollar. You almost walked into me. You gave me a really beautiful smile. If you see this, please get back to me. Okay, what's wrong with this? I'll read it again. You work at Family Dollar. You almost walked into me. You have a really beautiful smile. If you see this, please get back to me. There's something sticking out.
Oh, I mean...
Think about what he talks about.
So she works there and she almost walked into him.
Right.
Is it about that?
No.
She has a beautiful smile.
Right. How would he know?
Oh, was she not wearing her mask?
What is going on, Family Dollar? Check on your people.
Get it together.
How do one of your employees almost walk into a customer and he can see her smile? Unless she's wearing one of those clear jaunt things that some people wear now.
That's true.
I mean, maybe she was, but if she was wearing a regular mask, she should not be showing off that beautiful smile.
Right. He wouldn't be able to see, or is he just trying to compliment her?
That's a terrible compliment.
If someone's wearing a mask, right, you can't actually see.
If you're out and someone says, you just have the most beautiful smile, what do you say? Do you say thank you, or you be like, are you confused?
I'm confused. Like, how do you know that? Maybe I don't have any teeth underneath this mask.
Right.
You don't know.
Right. Maybe I'm rocking a stash. You don't know what I got going on underneath this thing.
No idea. I didn't even think about that.
You gotta think about it.
Sketchy.
A little bit.
The world we live in. This one's called King Street Neighbor. Saw you yesterday for the first time in a long time. You were getting something from your car parked on West King Street, and I stopped my truck just to say hi. We said that we really need to catch up sometime. Come over for a beer or whatever else you want.
Yeah! Start with a beer.
Whatever else you want will follow.
Fantastic. All right.
Creepy neighbors.
Smooth talker,
Love
you.
it.
I really want this one to happen. I don't cheer for misconnections a lot. I want this one to happen, and I'll explain why. Mailman Alex in York. Hi, Alex. I saw you the other day and wanted to say hello. I'm a white guy, tall. If you're into other guys, hit me up. ... This is why I hope Alex sees this. I hope Alex is into dudes, and I hope that they get together. So many jokes can be made about delivering packages.
Oh my gosh.
So many.
So many opportunities.
Like, you need to have it. The guy needs to have him in his phone as Mailman Alex.
Oh, yeah.
And Mailman Alex needs to text and be like, hey, I'm just going to make up this guy's name. This guy's name is going to be Brian. And Alex is going to go, hey, Brian, Mailman Alex here. Got a package for you. I need you to sign for it, though.
Oh, there are so many jokes.
Yes! This needs to happen!
So if anybody knows a mailman named Alex in, York?
Yeah.
Reach out to him.
Let us know. He's in dudes, and we got to make a bunch of jokes about package stuff. Cool. All right. So Reddit talked about, actually the Huffington Post, using Reddit, asked, what were the weirdest things you learned about your partner in 2020? Now, spouses, husbands, wives, husbands, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you are, if you're living with someone, especially 2020 was a year that you really got to know them. Right? You're not going out, even if one of you or both of you still get to go to work, that's about all you're doing. You're not going out, you're not being social. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide.
Right, you're stuck with each other.
Some of these are hilarious. You'll get a kick out of some of them. My boyfriend doesn't like to snack. He doesn't even want to. One time we baked a cake, he didn't want to try the leftover batter. It's weird and troubling. That's
What? Who doesn't like cake batter?
It's weird and troubling.
Girl, you gotta get out.
This is me. My wife could quarantine for the rest of her life as long as she can get groceries, wine, books, skin products, and as long as I can pick her up prescriptions and walk the dog. She'll lie in bed, work on her iPhone, and watch MSNBC until she hears the same news story 112 times. Change up some of that stuff, but that's kind of my wife. My wife gets out of bed at least.
Right.
But if she never leaves the house, she's happy. And I'm like, I need to go.
Yeah, I can't do that. Some people are really content with this whole quarantine life, though.
Yeah, that's not me. I learned my husband has an inner dancer. He has a bucket list that includes polka lessons. That's interesting.
You could probably do those on YouTube or something.
Yeah. My girlfriend has a thing about even numbers. All of her drinks have to have an even number of ice cubes. The TV volume has to be on an even number. And it really upsets her that her even number issue is odd.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what he says. This is kind of you. You're a little bit, I would say this is OCD. You're a little bit OCD.
With the numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah, like TV volume definitely has to be even. You will never catch me leaving it on 13. That bothers me a lot. The Ice Cube thing, that doesn't bother me.
Okay. I don't get it. What about when you pump gas? Do you have to be have to be to 50 or 0?
Oh my gosh, yeah. You cannot just, and I know you are just reckless, and you're just like, $20.39, and I know you sent me a picture of it one time.
No, I sent you a picture. This was amazing, because it'll never happen again. I sent you a picture where it was like $29.99, and then the pump was at like 14 gallons, 0.99999. Remember?
That's right. That's right.
All I needed to do to get the most perfect pump ever was just go real quick.
Yep.
And it would have been like $30 even, $15 or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It would have been, I probably would have taken a picture of that and gone, but I stopped Or no, it stopped because it was full.
Right.
And it stopped at that and went, oh, that's kind of cool.
It is
and
not cool.
And I took a picture. I think I posted it.
You did.
Like on the radio station
You did.
Facebook page.
And it really bothered me. I don't like that.
It bothered a lot of people. I don't care. I'll, take the handle of the gas tank and I'll, put that little thing down so it pumps until it's full. And then I'll just pull it out of the gas tank and put it back in the pump. I don't even look at the number. It's like, oh, it's full.
You don't look at the number?
No.
You are so reckless.
That's not reckless.
Yeah, that doesn't how do you not even look at it? I have to get it to end. Even if it's on 25, 75, it just can't be like 33.
Does it have to be 25 or does it have to be like increments of 25?
Pretty much,
So 25, 50, 75, 0?
Yep. That's how it is with gas. I just can't. And then you have that weird number in your bank account, and if you can prevent that, you should.
You should just be a good person and not be so reckless like Pop. I don't know why I chose to use the word reckless. How's that reckless?
It's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, it's not reckless. My boyfriend can lose things in the apartment even when we don't go anywhere and then believes they're gone forever.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of men are like that.
Why can't women be like that?
Well, some women are, but I think it tends to be a man thing that he has to ask the girlfriend or the wife where his shorts are.
One guy says, my wife uses our house or runs our house like a senior manager. She uses corporate buzzwords when talking to us, like, I'm going to have to circle back to that and answer to a question from our daughter. Or how's the family synergy at breakfast?
Oh my God.
That would drive me nuts. That would not be a relationship to last with me.
Really?
At all. Every once in a while, the wife will drop a lawyer word, and I'll be like, there's no, and I just call her out, I go, there's absolutely no need to use that word.
Right. Why?
I'm like, pump your brakes, counselor.
You're not at work right now.
There is absolutely no reason to talk to me like that.
Right.
Coming up in just a couple of minutes, a lot of people had injuries over the holidays. What were they?
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you! Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
I don't like to talk about this because, the holiday season, Christmas, is supposed to be happy. But a decent amount of people ended up in the emergency room. Why did they end up in the emergency room? This could be a Stump Steph question, but I'd rather just talk about it. Package opening injuries.
What?
Think about this. Was there any package you got this year that was hard to open. Like, not hard to unwrap, but like when you get it, maybe it's in a hard plastic case and you need a knife and scissors or something. Is there anything you can think of?
There was like a little cardboard envelope thing that was taped a lot, and it was kind of hard to like get the tape off, but I don't think I would have injured myself on it.
You don't think you would have injured yourself on it,
think.
but you never know. Hard plastic casings, plastic bindings, wire ties, all of them send people reaching for box cutters.
Oh, yes.
Or knives or scissors or whatever. On Christmas morning, about 6,000 Americans end up in the emergency room each year. Another 6,000 probably ended up in the emergency room this year because of package-related injuries.
Wow.
I think a lot of this is like when you get kids toys, because like toy will come and it'll be in this hard plastic, and there's no like. I remember when I was a kid and I got like an action figure, like a G.I. Joe, you could easily peel the plastic off of the cardboard to reveal your G.I. Joe toy. Now it's a little bit different. I mean, there's still ones like that, sure, but now there's like hard plastic and there's no way to peel.
Right.
You have to get a pair of scissors, get a box cutter,
Yep.
get something to take care of this. And absolutely, you're not paying attention. That's a good joke, Grandpa. Slice my finger off. Blood everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
This is the blood everywhere.
Is that the
motion.
blood? Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
A lot of those, you're right, it's like a lot of toys are like ridiculously packaged. Mm-hmm. And it can be very sharp on those like plastic parts.
Oh, sure. So, yeah, the box cutter might not get you. The actual plastic might get you.
Right.
I have actually cut my finger on those hard plastic parts before. Nothing serious. Nothing I have to go to the emergency room for.
Right.
But, you know, it's still technically a package opening injury.
Right.
It's like kind of a hardcore paper cut. And it hurts for a couple of days.
Oh, paper cuts are the worst.
Yeah, which it's nice that most wrapping paper doesn't give you paper cuts, because
Right.
I'm sure we would see a lot of paper cut injuries if it was like thicker paper,
Right.
or sharper paper.
I buy cheap wrapping paper, so I don't have to worry about that.
What's the point? They just rip it off anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, time to stump Steph. Almost 40% of us use these at least 6 times a week. I think I read that wrong. Almost 40% of us use these. Or use 6 of these a week. Jeez. Puff, read.
Okay, 6 of these a week.
Right, which is shocking because that's definitely not me. I think I only have 3.
Is it reusable?
Yes. Use it a lot. Or you can use it pretty much unlimited.
Is it something to do with eating or
No.
drinking in the kitchen?
Nope.
Is it something in the bathroom, like hygiene related?
No.
6.
40% of us use at least 6 of these a week.
6 different ones?
Yeah.
But they're reusable?
Don't think of them as reusable, like you use it and it's gone. It's just you use this. It's like you can think about things you can use. Don't necessarily think of products like tangible things you can hold in your hand.
So it's not tangible.
No.
Is it on your phone?
Yes.
Oh. Sick apps?
Close.
Social media platforms?
No. Be more specific with apps. It's not social media platforms. You can talk about these on social media platforms.
Streaming platforms?
Yes. That's crazy.
6. Wow.
40% of us use 6 streaming services a week. I only have 3. I have Netflix, Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime.
Right. I also have Hulu.
I think I might have it, but I don't mess with it.
Right.
I think I got it for free or something. I don't mess with it.
Wow. What else? I mean,
Here's the thing: there's a ton of them. There's that NBC one, Peacock.
Right.
There's like ESPN Plus. There's things like, I think WWE has one.
there's so many. Right.
There's a ton of them out there, but 6.
Wow.
I have 3, and I don't use them every week. I'm doing something wrong, maybe. Not with the times.
Apparently. Come on, Puff. You old man.
Yeah. In a recent survey asking people what makes them happy, this was the number 1 answer. We've kind of talked about this.
Dogs.
It's not.
Food.
No.
What is wrong with you people?
We've actually talked about this kind of before and how shocked we were that this was so high in like a happiness or miserable chart.
It should be dogs, food, family.
Nope.
Friends.
Nope.
Naps.
Number one answer. What makes people the most happy?
Is it their cell phone?
It can involve their cell phone.
When their cell phone battery is charged.
No.
Social media.
No.
Oh, good. Something to do with their phone.
Yeah.
Pictures?
No.
Getting likes on a picture.
No. Has nothing to do with social media.
But it has to do with their phone. Does it have to do with texting or calling?
Nope.
Something to do with the internet? Or
Yeah.
an app?
Something to do with the internet.
The internet?
What would that be?
Something they're searching for on the
Nope.
internet? It makes them happy? But they're not searching for something?
Nope.
Something's happening on the internet?
Nope. We've talked about this before, and we were both shocked how much people actually...
Oh, when they have high-speed internet.
Fast Wi-Fi was the number one answer of what makes people happy.
That is so... No. That is so sad.
I know.
What kind of world are we living in?
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not good. 2021 is not getting any better. Except for the fact that we've got a massive announcement tomorrow on the show. Make sure you listen. What are we giving away? How can you win it? We will give details tomorrow. Make sure you listen.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.